This video presentation is a vision with 47 years of technological advancement since the project was first envisioned in 1968. At that time, the project seemed impossible, leaving the project to be a vision to be played out in the theater of the mind at some future date. Well, the future is now. Compared to today, 47 years ago was the Stone Age, and dealing with the negative responses in 1968 made it difficult to keep the end point of the project in mind for all these years. Because when dealing with a project that can affect the future of humanity, we need to work together as a human machine of collective intelligence. And when dealing with the interplanetary scope of the ambitions emboldened over time, planning the direction seems impossible. Creating a dream to reality for others to understand from a vision is a difficult task, but with the advancement of technology and the desire of heart, this vision becomes a reality. The physics of this project are provable, not the physics of yesterday's standard model, but today's physics, quantum physics. Even though altered misconceptions over the years have overridden truth in meaningful dialogue, we at Thompson Systems plan to move forward with this project. Profits are not the primary goal, yet security is needed to allow focus entirely on the project and not on how to make money, but money to keep the project moving forward to materialization. There are benefits to being focused on a higher calling than money. The ether seems to reward people with passion, endpoint vision, and a commitment. This video will challenge everything you've ever heard on the subject of space-time flight, interplanetary and interstellar flight. You will see the challenge of anti-gravity and realize there is no such thing. Now let me explain this project to you. The L.L.C.C, the Laser Light Containment Chamber. We use red, green, and blue laser light frequency. The higher the frequency, the stronger the electromagnetic force. That is why using laser light mixing makes this system work. Gamma rays and X-rays have extremely high electromagnetic fields. This is how the chamber will work. Simple but complex. By design, we manipulate the propagation of light frequencies to disperse each element into the usable configuration. The electron volts are stored in a capacitor-like chamber. The magnetic lines of the light frequencies are aligned along the upper and lower deck inside the chamber to develop the exterior magnetic lines. The prisms located near the bottom of the chamber is to mix the photons and hold them captive long enough to create collision and amplification, create photon entanglement. The prisms are also used to alter load of the photons to different sides of the chamber to allow direction and lift while controlling the magnetic lines around the outside of the chamber. The photons from the lasers are then released at the speed of light into the chamber where they are mixed like this. Notice the construction of the chamber is very simple, but yet the physics involved are very, very complex. The containment chamber is very dangerous. Human health is dependent on Earth frequencies which we have evolved in. In fact, human DNA encodes patterns of information based on those frequencies. When the chamber is lit and changes those frequencies, a variety of stress-related conditions appear, such as mental disturbances, antisocial behavior, and psychosomatic conditions. Because of the transparency of the magnetic lines around the chamber, there can be no attachments or insignias attached to the ship. This would alter the magnetic lines and render the chamber useless. Not even landing gears are attached. Take one more look at the Thompson design containment chamber and photon engine at the bottom of the chamber. Note the design of this ship is 300 feet. In this video, we have only scratched the surface of the intricate details of quantum physics, quantum mechanics, and computer control systems needed to travel light years from Earth. We have shown you enough that you now realize the human race is advanced or graduated to the cosmic level, beyond lift, thrust, and raw power. We have advanced into a world that until now only the angels dared to tread.